Hey guys, it is TED Talk Tuesday. So, I need to give you guys the exact formula to why you self-sabotage. Now, I've done this for many years myself. I've self-sabotaged. There's no way that I could live life a lie and say that I've never self-sabotaged, but I realized I did it, and I thoroughly wanted to understand why I did it. And so now that I finally understand why I self-sabotage, now that I finally understand the reasoning behind it and why so many of us do and never get past that hump, is truly transformational. So I want to give you guys the most informational, the most amazing stuff that I get that I want to pass to you. Why we self-sabotage. So we all have this awesome mental ability of saying, like, this is what I need. We all have 6 needs in human nature. With 6 needs, I can explain a little bit further. If you want to ask me about them, you're more than welcome to message me, and I'll give you the full breakdown of all 6. But the main ones that I want to focus on right now is the ones that actually cause us to self-sabotage. And so, say you have a goal, say you have an awesome idea that you know you want to achieve, and you start to work towards it, you're starting to make progress, you're starting to get there, and then your mind just says, oh, no, we're going to get as close as possible, and then we're not going to make it. And I wondered, like, why would I always get so close to my goal, so close to my ideal weight, so close to my ideal body, and then all of a sudden backtrack and go the complete opposite way? Why did I get only so far with, my business? Why did I only get so far with my relationships and then backtrack and go the other way? Why could I not blast past these plateaus? And so what I realized though was it's a matter of problems. So one of our basic human needs is connection. And I mean, connection is an awesome thing, but that connection also leads to love, right? So this also has something to do with relationships. So why we settle for connection when we really, really desire love. And some of us have a really hard time with love because we've been down that path and it's hurting, and Becky or Tommy has broken up with us and that shit hurt. So we'll settle for connection. And how do we connect with people? What's like the most easiest way to connect with somebody is to say, man, I don't feel good, and somebody says, I don't feel good either. If somebody is sick, what happens? People around you get sick. And yes, that is to a sense biological, but it is very psychological as well. If somebody around you is sad, you come to them and you're sad as well. We share problems to connect with each other. And sometimes when we feel like we're losing and shedding these problems, we may no longer connect with each other. We may no longer may connect with who we used to connect with. And I've realized this, and it's made me suffer through many things. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't an easy thing to blast past that. But it is a matter of understanding the reason why you're self-sabotaging, and the fact that these problems in your life are not permanent, but they can be. And they can only be permanent if you allow them to be permanent, if you allow them to stay there. And so I'm asking you right now, if the problems in your life are just wreaking havoc, and you're getting to a certain place, and every time you get to a certain place, you plateau or you fall backwards and you self-sabotage, know that it is psychological, and it's not only biological. It's not only a fight within what's happening on your physical body, it's a fight in the battlefield of your mind and your mental capability, and understanding the subconscious, the blind side that we all have in our subconscious, and bringing that out a little bit more. See, the thing about the subconscious, it cannot survive and it cannot self-sabotage in light. And so the more you are enlightened, and the more that you reach out and understand your blind side by talking with other people and explaining your situation, the more you can understand if you have been self-sabotaging. Because even myself, I cannot see what others see about me. Only someone from an outside perspective can tell me when I'm self-sabotaging sometimes, because I will reason it out in my mind, right? We always reason out, oh, well, I did that because. We don't want to think of ourselves as the bad guy in our stories, right? We're always the awesome hero that's trying our best and doing our best, but life beats us down. So it's important to have somebody that you can reach out to and show you when you have a blind side, and show you when you are self-sabotaging and going against what you really need to be doing. Are you on the right path? I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, please comment. Please let me know how you're doing. I always love to hear from you. Love to hear your wins. Love to hear your woes. Love to hear your lessons. Let's grow together. It was beautiful. Have a great day. And of course, I'll talk to you soon.